I'm Hayden Rodgers, and I want your help killing my darlings. But before we get to that, some introductions. I live in Sydney, Australia. I like tea. I like to make theatre when there isn't a global pandemic on, and even then, I still try. I love the colour teal and long walks in nature. I've also been a fan of the fantasy adventure genre ever since I was a little nerdy child. I've wanted to write a novel like the ones I grew up on for as long as I can remember. I've built worlds countless times and started actually writing a book at least 3 times in my life, but I've never finished. The dream got away from me, but it keeps resurfacing, so I'm determined to finally make little me proud. Which brings us to this, here, now. Kill My Darlings, an interactive fantasy writing podcast. For those who might be a tad confused by the title and might think that I'm inciting violence, let me explain what exactly a darling is. Kill your darlings is a well-loved adage of writers, which means sometimes you have to let go of the things you love in order to create a better story. A darling is a character, detail, repetitive phrase, title, or part of the plot which doesn't serve a purpose or hinders the story or alienates/insults the audience or a combination of any of these things. So for instance, perhaps I create a character I really like. They're detailed down to the last hair on their head, they show up all the time, but they actually have no purpose and ultimately slow down the plot. That's a darling. Unless we decide this character serves a different function. Darling killing is an area with plenty of grey, but that's why I need you. The best and most darlingless writing gets tested by feedback from fresh eyes. So this is a kind of trade-off. I provide hopefully cool ideas and concepts for a brand new fantasy world, elements of the novel and characters, all that good stuff. You get to exercise your critical thinking, engage with these ideas, and provide constructive feedback that helps refine them. Together, we form a beautiful, nerdy community of fantasy adventure novel writing lovers, with the added benefit of keeping me accountable so I finally write this thing. Here's exactly how that interactive part works. Every episode has a blog post on my website at Hayden Rodgers, that's rodgers.net/killmydarlings. You can find it there, or there'll be convenient links in the episode description, basically links everywhere because I want to make it super easy for you. That post will contain an episode summary and a commenting tool to allow you to share all your thoughts and feelings about my ideas. Please be kind. Then I can write back and we create a cute fantasy writing test community. And I can procrastinate actually writing. Simple as that. So please come and share. Everyone, absolutely everyone is welcome, and I'll be looking to discuss comment section highlights in the following week's episode. Even if you'd just rather listen, stop by the blog or a social account to say hi. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Links for these will also be everywhere, or just search for Kill My Darlings Podcast, or you can email me at killmydarlingspodcast@gmail.com. And if you're wondering what exactly the fantasy adventure genre means to me, some well-known examples that influenced me as a little nerd child and beyond are His Dark Materials, Alice in Wonderland, Avatar: The Last Airbender, the TV show, not the movie, Harry Potter, Peter Pan, The Belgariad, and The Malorian, Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, Dinotopia, Disney, and The Chronicles of Narnia. Whew. There's actually a blog for this episode as well if you want to see how it all works, or say hi, or maybe you want to kill this idea. But that's it for now. Stay tuned, follow all the things, links in the description box, set up alerts, come and say hi, and I look forward to killing some darlings together soon. Kill My Darlings is proudly part of the That's Not Canon Productions podcast network.